Oh god, really? I don't make it to this pallet. I do. Big swings, that's okay. Alright, YouTube, welcome on in. It's time for another Perk Roulette Dead by Daylight video. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel here and see what perks we end up with, shall we? Let's see. Ooh, potential energy, slippery meat, technician, and overcome. Those are not great perks, but not awful perks. Let's go ahead and get them equipped and hop in to the first match here. Alright, we find ourselves on the Raccoon City Police Department here with our awesome Perk Roulette perks. So let's take a look at what we have here. We have potential energy. And that's going to allow us to store generator progress. Oh, we're going against a Wraith as well, the Bing Bong. Store generator progress and then put that progress into a different generator if we don't get hit, right? So let's go ahead and start storing that. You're going to see the perk counter start ticking up here with tokens. Each token is like 1% gen progress, and it takes 1.5. There's a quick down there. So you don't want to put it back into the same gen that you've been working on. We also have technician, so if we miss a skill check, we suffer less penalty than if we hadn't missed a skill check, which is good. We also have slippery meat, which gives us an increased chance at self unhooks. And then we have overcome, which gives us a sprint burst like effect after we get injured. Okay, Yunjin's not going to go for the save. I guess I can. And in order to not lose my potential energy stacks, I'm going to dump them into this gen here. Grab the unhook. Time for us to not be here. Okay, holy glitched out issues there. There's that hook, that basement. Stop holding shit. I can't heal you. There you go. She was standing on that and the height difference was just enough to where I couldn't heal. So we actually stopped the gen regression and put our potential energy into a different gen. Not typically how you'd want to do that, but it works. Oh, Bing Bong's here. She drops that? What was that? Enduring? Felt like that was a very quick stun. Is he gonna stay on us? He's gonna stay with us. Okay. I should have looped closer there. He gets a free hit. No, he doesn't. We actually stick the landing. He needs to break that. Not brutal strength. So we'll loop here. The man's not sticking with us. Okay, we'll grab our anniversary event item. And head back to the gen we were working on. Let's gen's out. Nothing. I was like, please tell me Yunjin went for the save, but no, Adam gave up. This might be a quick wash of a game here. Time for me to not be there. Kick that gen. Yep. Sure did. Run for... Oh, he's here. There's overcome. We can take the hook trade. Put a party pallet there. We take the trade, that's okay. Gives us a little bit more altruism points here. He's kicking all the gens. We're down a person. And Yunjin's chilling right there, so that's not the bode. That does not bode. Oh, Ada's in a locker. Something tells me we are not... Oh, she got yoinked. Something tells me we are not getting out of this one. Yeah, she's dead. We're probably next. Okay. Take the slow walk down here. Here. Unfortunately, overcome only works if you're healthy, right? Because if you get hit, oh god, really? I don't make it to this pallet. I do. Big swings, that's okay. He's gonna go back and break that pallet, which is totally fine, and then probably leave us down. No, gonna pick us up. Okay, I think I'm just gonna let go and give Yunjin the chance at the hatch here. And we'll say GG's next and move on to the next match. That was a quick wash. Man, Wraith is so undervalued here. Alright, we're gonna end this one here. We'll bring you back in when we're ready for the next perk roulette. Alright, we're back in the lobby. As you can see, we have our same perks right up here on the perk roulette. So let's go ahead and run this back one more time here and see what we have for different perks here in the perk roulette. Ooh. We have Soul Survivor, Dark Theory, Alert, and Unbreakable. Alright, I think I can make this work. Let's go ahead and equip these and hop on in to the next match. Alright, we find ourselves in the Temple of Purgation on the Red Forest here, with a new set of perks. So Soul Survivor is kind of a weird one, right? It basically needs your teammates to die or you to be the last survivor alive for it to have any sort of functions. And May will pop it up on screen here. What it actually does. So that one's not super great. On top of that, we have Alert, which is really good. We're going to see the killer's aura anytime they do any sort of breaking action. Generators, pallets, walls, any of that stuff. We have Unbreakable, so if we're left on the ground, we'll be able to pick ourselves up once, which is nice. And then Boon Dark Theory is a perk, for sure. One of the weaker boons out there, even after the Circle of Healing Earth, but it creates a speed boost area. It does look like we're going against the Skull Merchant. So Skull Merchant is going to try and hold down a 3-gen. At least that's what most Skull Merchant players do. I would love to try and find a totem to set up Dark Theory on. Oh, there's Alert. There's the killer. Oh, hey, look at that. We were running right into him. Here's a door. That's Shack. Oh, there goes a totem. Oh, they're breaking something else. Dang. All right. We're just gonna go ahead and sit on this gen here. The easiest way to deal with killers that have a 3-gen is to break that 3-gen early. If that killer's in chase, like this, they've been in chase with this Michaela for a long time now. We punished it. They lost that 1st-gen, but now they're down in main. That's not the basement, because we see the basement's here in Shack, so we don't have to worry about them getting put in the basement, but it's still a difficult rescue, especially if she puts a drone somewhere nearby. Skull Merchant's drones can lead you to become exposed, and she knows when you're in the drone's radius, and she becomes stealthy. You can see her breaking the pallet there. Overall, just not great. Not my most favorite killer to play against. You'll notice in our build we actually don't even have an exhaustion perk either. Generally, when you run a survivor build, you want to have an exhaustion perk. They're considered some of the strongest perks in the game. That's why you suffer the exhaustion status effect once you use them. Oh, we see a gen kick there. Hopefully the Jake's going for save. Hex Pentimento. Oh. Blast Mine? Let's go. There's the save coming in. They re-kicked the gen. So we got alert twice there because they kicked the gen and got hit with blast mine, then they kicked the gen because they actually need to do it. That looks like that's a pallet. We're gonna finish this gen here. So Hex Pentimento is going to slow down generator progress at 1 stack, which is where I think we're at. Okay. Oh, there they are. Headed that way. So they were over by this generator when they set up Pentimento. Sorry, I had to adjust my headphones there. So that's the field. If you're wondering that, they can kind of track you. Okay. Breaking more things. All the things getting broken. Oh, somebody broke the Pentimento hex because we no longer have the hex icon? No, we do. Okay. So I think it was over here, right? It's gotta be. There's Hex Pentimento. Nice. We're gonna help this ace do this gen here with Prove Thyself. A nice, lovely speed boost. The Skull Merchant's probably gonna come right here. Go for save. Do, 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 do. Oh, they got the Pupper's Charm. Look at that. Oh, okay, I'll grab save. Nice of them to let me grab save and get some altruism points here. So 2 gens remaining. We're all here. That does not bode well for us. Okay. Drone is active. Oh, hello. We're gonna boon that. Because if the totem is broken, I need this to go away. And then I'm gonna boon it. She's gonna come check on it, I'm sure, after this hook comes in. Now she can't Pentimento this if we boon it. And we get some Dark Theory value as well. Don't know what the hex is, but whatever it is, it's gone. Let's hope it's not haunted ground. Hex haunted ground would be very bad. The save came in, which is nice. We're just gonna do this. Another Pentimento. You want heals? Yeah. Because you're almost healed. Do the gen. So there's another stack of Pentimento somewhere. She was over there? Maybe? I'll go for save. This pallet's up, so that's nice. Oh, it's right here. Big swings. Took chase. Okay, ooh. We have them break, but it's not gonna matter. They're healing, which is great. She sees them? No. I was gonna say, no way. You get the heal, though. Oblivious Plaything. Plaything Pentimento. That makes sense. Oh, you have Will Make It? I can't see the killer's aura.
Many unbearable hours later.
Man boldly ran in there for the save. I'm gonna head over here. There's a gen I can do over here. Okay. All right, Ace. Oh, dude, she knows. She knows. Oh god, Ace, I'm so sorry. Well, that's 2 stacks of Soul Survivor, 3 stacks of Soul Survivor now. Okay. I was unsure if Soul Survivor was going to come in use, but it might. We get lucky with the hatch. Does the Hatch King prophecy stand and the hatch spawns like right there? Because the man's dead. And it's just us, so now we are the Soul Survivor. I'll hang out right here. Nope. I do not hear. Oh. Well, there's alert, so the hatch was over there. So that feels bad. Something tells me we're not going to get out of here. Soul Survivor, we do get a speed boost on doing the door. She could just put a drone there. So now we're on a timer. Yeah, see, she could just put a drone there. She can constantly, like, activate the drone, too. Here we go, full send. It's our only opportunity. She gonna let us go? No. It was open. If I had left the radius of the drone, potentially, maybe. There's a lot of things we could have done there. The hatch was right there, too. That's gross. Well, that's all she wrote for this one. Dang. We are DED dead. Alright, since our first game was so short, and the second game was actually fairly long, let's go for an extra long episode here and roll one more time on Perk Roulette and do one more game. Let's go ahead and roll here and see what we end up with for our perks. Gonna be interesting. Ooh, we have a low profile, resilience, windows of opportunity, and inner focus. Those are all fairly good perks aside from low profile, but other than that, let's go ahead and equip these and hop on into the next match, and then we'll explain them once we get in there. Alright, welcome to the Garden of Joy. Alright, here we go. So, our perks, let's go over them real quick. We have Windows of Opportunity, which is why you see all the yellow here that you see. On top of that, is it another Skull Merchant? Ooh, on top of that, we have Low Profile. So, for the last one standing, we get to hide our grunts of pain and our scratch marks and pools of blood, which is kind of cool. We also have resilience, which gives us our speed boost when we're injured. And then we have inner focus, which allows us to see other survivors' scratch marks and the killer's aura if a survivor gets injured. Interesting perk build. Not so sure how well it's going to work out. Again, no exhaustion perk from the perk roulette. That's okay. I feel like you could actually take these perks and build a fairly decent build out of this. Windows and resilience is a staple in a lot of builds, I know for a fact. But low profile and inner focus generally don't get a lot of love. And I feel like they could. Alright, let's go ahead and crush that gen. Head over here. Do this gen. Knocking out some of the gens in the middle of the map here is nice. There's probably one up in Maine, too. There's probably one over there, one over there.
Over there, and up there.
There was one that we were working on over there. Does not pre-drop that pallet. Greedy. The greedy loop. She gets it here, though, I think. No, the double back from the Skull Merchant allows her to get plenty of distance and leave the loop. Look at that, the mind games. You love to see it. Bill's chilling out up top, and I'm not sure why. He should be sitting on a gen up there. There we go. We see the Fung is on a gen, and we're on a gen. And the Cheryl is just juicing the killer, and that's perfect. Windows is great too, because like you said, you can see the auras of the pallets, but when a pallet goes down, you know that the killer or the survivor is over there in that general direction. I need her to loop for like another solid 30 seconds. Nope. Oh god. I'll pre-drop that and leave. Time for me to not be here. We're gonna loop main. If she kicks that, if she comes for us. She does not. She's looking for that Cheryl, which is there. I need this drone to go away. Oh. Jolt feels bad. I'm actually just gonna run and tap this. She's here. She's here. She left us. Oh. She keeps kicking my gen, man. Keep kicking it. I'm gonna keep tapping it. Okay, I need to leave before I get exposed. Ooh, almost got exposed there. Okay, that gen has a lot of progress on it. She's probably going to monitor that gen. The Adult Totem. Yeah, she's gonna go back and kick that. Nice. Oh! Oh, there's nothing over here. We are in the deadest of dead zones. There's a gen over here. Oh, sloppy butcher on the killer. Feels awkward. Hit and run? Going back for the unhook. That's fine. I will sit on this gen then. So resilience active means we should be able to vault the windows faster. That's generally what you see with resilience. You can heal faster as well. But a lot of the main Dead by Daylight YouTubers use it in Chase because that's where you're gonna get a lot of value. Oh, yeah, fuck. Well, the killer knows where we are now. If we can heal Bill, that will be a blessing, a boon. I'll take it down, that way it doesn't get any value from Bill there. Bill's running. Yeah, you have to kick that gen before you can pick me up because the angle, the save's gonna happen, which is nice. Bill had already been hooked once, which is why I wasn't worried about actually taking my hook state here now. She's going right back to that hook. Oh, Bill, you're running right at her. Bill, you're exposed. Yeah, okay, this game is probably going sideways. I tend to not mind playing against most killers, but I have the worst time playing against Skull Merchant because it's just so slow. Such a slog back and forth and back and forth. Yep, okay, she's here. Yeah, I apologize, but that was gonna happen if I didn't leave. Did they do this gen over here? They did. I can at least grab my party invitation here. Maybe sit on this gen? Oh, that's her first hook. So you can see with resilience, we get a little bit of speed boost to doing the gen progress as well. I think if we're gonna have any chance of escaping this one, we can't rescue that Fung. We need to sit on gens and get serious gen progress. The Skull Merch is just so oppressive on gens that this is how this has to work. We lose so much progress. They're gonna go stage 2, and I apologize. That's just how that's gonna happen. They might even fully get eliminated here. What was that hit? Well, now we definitely don't get out. I'm facing the wrong way. You don't get that, Cheryl. Bill got the gen done, which is nice. Yeah, and the Fung actually gave up. If she had hung in there and hit her skill checks, we would have been okay. Okay, like we see the Cheryl all the way across the map. Bill's running all the way across the map. She's got that gen in the middle and that gen there. And the one back by where the Fung went down. Bill is in the basement. He's playing solo queue Bill. He's looking for an item to save him. Found the chest. That does not, that's not indicative of our survival, I would think. We're also getting camped, too, because the gens are right here, so why would she leave? Fair enough. Understandable. Yeah, Cheryl, she sees your scratch marks. This is the end of us. We're just gonna hit her skill checks and call her a day, I would think. Bill is healing himself in the basement. Well, that's it. That's all she wrote. Russ. Alright, let's head back to the lobby and we'll go over the perk roulette. Alright, well that's all she wrote. As you can see, perk roulette's pretty awesome. It gives us a chance to play around with perks that we might not normally equip. I'm sorry, I just punched the microphone, chat. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, but that's all I got for you. So as always, be excellent to each other. Be good to yourself. And I'll see you in the fog. Bye-bye.